Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Thank you very much for joining me. Today we're going to be doing a mission with Dutch, which has been on our screen since we got back to New Hanover from having our little stint in Guarma. We've got some pretty sad news in the previous episode as well. If you haven't seen that sad news, then go and watch the episode. You shouldn't be watching this one right now. Essentially, we got a bit of a depressing diagnosis on Arthur's status, but like I say, go and see the previous episode for the full breakdown on that one. We're just heading back into camp now, and we're going to drop the horse off and head over to this Dutch marker. I do have a bit of a cold at the moment, so if that kind of shows up, then I'm sorry about that. I've been hit by the second bout of sniffles of the year. And also I do hope my audio is okay aside from that, because right now it's warming up in the UK, and anyone that has a PlayStation in the UK knows that when it gets warm your PlayStation starts to struggle. So hopefully there's not too much bleed over from the fan noise coming from my PlayStation. I'm going to try and fix that down the line and see if I can get the PlayStation into a different position which doesn't bleed over so badly, but let's not delay any longer. I think Dutch is actually around the back here. There he is, kicking it back, chilling, looking over the bayou. Let's see what he's got to say, shall we? Dutch, I'm back.
You okay there?
What's he playing?
Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here. And I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Well, maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
and maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to, and I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Time and no traitors. Let's hope we have both of those. I think we've got both of them. But definitely not a lot of time. Definitely a lot of not traitors, but not a lot of time. And I think we're seeing a bit of a different Dutch at the moment as well. He seems to be a little bit caught up in his thoughts, thinking about playing chess and stuff like that. But the name of this mission was Murfree. That's Murfree Country was the name of this mission. And anyone that's played this game long enough will have encountered Murfree Brood along the way. They're like kind of, I wouldn't call them cannibals or savages, but they're definitely country folk. They're, you know, they tend to live in caves and, you know, probably poop in dark corners, not use toilets and all that kind of good stuff. So let's see where else this mission's taking us.
Charles. Be right
Come
with
on, Charles.
you. Always.
Let's take you and your new haircut and
Where we headed?
have a little ride out.
Past Butcher Creek. Country, blue country.
It is, son.
Well, man, Sebastian here to ride with me.
Yeah. Now, Murfree Brood are not the most dangerous of people in this game. They tend to come armed with hand weapons rather than guns or anything like that. If they are armed with guns, then it's usually just scatter guns like sawn off, so they're not got a lot of range to them. But I think Charles will be good company anyway. I did miss that bit of dialogue, and that is my fault. And I don't know what they said. Okay. I like that. Man who takes charge. Right. Let's see what's going on in Murfree Brood country, shall we?
Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
So it looks like Dutch is planning to move us already to another place. I don't know if that's worthwhile doing or not. Charles, yes. I would. I don't know. I prefer being on horses. I don't like being on boats. I've been on. So I've had some bad experiences with boats recently.
You too. Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis.
Yeah, that was nice.
I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields.
Don't forget the new haircut.
Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, every time I've gone to where we're stayed now, like just in free roam, it's always been completely empty, no one there. And it's definitely had a really spooky feel about it. Hardly any loot there at all. No real light or anything like that.
Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
Yeah, maybe we've had enough of the tropical lifestyle, eh, Arthur? I've also I've changed some graphical settings, guys, on my TV, so it should because of the capture card that I use, which is a capture card that many people use on YouTube. It does actually capture your screen, so you can like change the colours and stuff like that. I've changed them to a gaming setting, which hopefully still like reflects the game in a good light. It's looking a little bit dark to me at the moment, so I'll review the footage back once I've recorded it and see if we need to change that. But hopefully it doesn't take away too much detail while you're watching now. But it appears after Charles has caught up with Arthur that the gang are doing alright while we were away. Obviously we didn't get to see much about that because we're too busy getting shot at by massive artillery ships and stuff like that. But, you know, it's interesting to kind of absorb yourself in the storyline and think about this band of people that are away without their leader and stuff like that. And Sadie's obviously taken up charge. She's a cowgirl now, so. Okay, so this camp here, I'm pretty sure is Murfree dominated, but I've been through it before. They are not antagonistic to you whatsoever. They don't really like you being there. But what I can tell you, not by experience of course, if you do happen to have your horse step on one of their chickens, they do get a bit unhappy. So just, you know, BritBoysPlay tip for you. Red Dead tips. That sounds awful.
Everyone is terrified of them. The Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Great. Dutch didn't mention that.
They are animals.
Hiding up here.
Murphy brood, complete
It's
animals.
not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. But just be ready. It
Yeah, I
won't be
mean, if we
pretty.
camp here, we probably need someone on nighttime guard, but doesn't mean that not a lot of people will come through here. I mean, I'm not going to draw a weapon yet, but I think we might need to at some point. Right, it's looking a bit dark and dank. Not far from here is a massive cave system
You see that up ahead?
where
Slow
Murphy
down. Keep it
hide.
quiet.
And they do usually use torches to walk around
Let's
with.
say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And my mini-map is marking them as hostiles, so I reckon... what guns have we got on us? I've got my bow on me right now. I don't really want that. What I do want is my pump-action shotgun. Semi-auto shotty, pump-action shotgun loaded with slugs and a repeater. That's fine. Grab that. I feel much better. And I'll swap over to that now. Right. Show me the way home, Charles. I can't see the glow of that torch anymore.
Let's get closer to him.
Charles has got his axe out. I can only imagine what that means. I have seen him use that once before. It was not
Go on.
nice.
Up this way.
So over here should be a little trail leading down to the cave. I've been here before. It is by the river. But I'm kind of just trying to get my bearings at the moment. Like, you travel through these parts like
I say we deal with them from here.
long enough that it all kind of starts looking the same, really. Am I
Waiting for.
taking them out quietly or loudly?
Good job.
Oh, but the throwing axe. Nice. These guys are absolutely worthless to loot. As you can see, if I loot this now, probably just come up with like some scent, some herbivore bait. There you go. Usually some cover scent or something like that they have on them. No money, like scents really. What you thinking, Charles?
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach went missing.
Jesus. They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite.
Dynamite.
Dynamite be safer.
Definitely. Definitely
Let's
dynamite.
be quiet and hope they don't come out. Let's get this over with.
Now, I've been through this cave once before. Actually went inside. It's really, really deep down there. Right at the bottom there's a couple of loot chests, I think, and then you can actually take steps all the way out, like to the high ground. But it is way better to draw them out because there's a lot of places to hide in this cave. But I'm guessing if I just lob some dynamite in
Get a
there.
bit closer and then throw it into the cave.
Yeah, we'll just throw it in there and then we can draw them out. I'll take some cover here. There's one that.
Hey.
Oh god.
Dynamite, Arthur.
Yeah, I know. I'm just enjoying myself, really. Well, not enjoying myself, but. Hey, you.
Looks like it's on there, Charles.
Right, here we go then. Right, I think repeat is going to be best. They don't usually
Here they come.
put up too much of a fight, these guys. Oh, you got close with machete. I didn't like that.
Let's push in. Let's get
What?
in there.
No one said anything about going into the cave. That's why we're drawing them out. Oh, what, Charles? What are you doing? We said draw them out. Oh, for God's sake. Tell you what, partners, you just can never rely on them. Right, we'll retry. Because we retry and it'll put us straight into the action again. God, what's he doing just charging in there? You can see that they're all armed with machetes and axes and stuff like that. God, didn't give me a heads up or anything. Christ. Oh man, the joys of Red Dead. Sometimes this game can get you a little bit. It can frustrate you a tad. Just gonna sneak run. I've got. Oh no, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Onto Morabita. Here we go. Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do this time. Take them as they come out. And then as Charles goes in, I'm going to stay here. And then as he moves in now, I'm going to take the guys that are coming out. That way they can't stab him. There we go. There we go. That should be good. Now we can go in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a lot of them. Wow, Charles. I'll just leave you to do this. Jesus. I'm definitely going to this gun now, though. Any more? Any more? There's definitely more. I can see them on the map. Yeah, just heading out. Let's sneak in. I do not like this place. They're right down the bottom of the cave, I think. They tend to be... Why is my screen all grey? Oh shit, okay. Well, I'll start moving a bit quicker then. Where are you? I got my weapon. I like the way you died, boy. Where are they? There's one. There's another one. I'm just shooting wood at the moment though, which is really good. Really, really helpful. Let's take these guys first. Now this guy. There we go. Oi! Oi! No! Right, there's more guys down here, but the sound of the screaming's down there as well. No! Do not. What? What? That guy's insane.
Charles, see any more? Not for now. Come on, let's get that poor girl out of the cage.
Yeah, can we help this girl? It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. As you can see, I'm a normal man where I wear clothes. I poop in toilets, not in corners.
Just calm down. We ain't gonna hurt you.
There we go. Right. Let's help her out. I got a knife. It's to open the things.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe. It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay. Okay. Let's go. Where are you from?
Annisburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe. Annisburg, right?
Yes.
She looks rough as anything.
They
Yeah, you don't have to say.
Okay, miss.
Like, they're all gone now, but yeah,
killed
that's
him.
rough.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
Arthur the hero.
I know.
Right, well, that's all of them taken care of, and hopefully the spawn of Satan will not be coming back.
It's all right, miss.
And we'll, yeah, it's okay. She's okay to, she can cry, Arthur. She's been through a lot. She's got to get it out of her. What's that?
Some folks
Oh, yeah, rustling.
just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
Yeah, they're a bit twisted in the head, though, these guys. The old PlayStation's spooling up, boys and girls, so hopefully that doesn't make too much noise.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this'll all be over.
I'll take you back to Annesburg, which is...
Thank you.
I don't know why we want to take you back to Annesburg, apart from the fact that you live there, because it's an absolute tip, but... There you go. You'd be better off with us, but... Let's be on the point. This is...
Just try to relax now.
Not a good idea. Right, well... We're doing her a favour, and... Oh my god. What am I doing? Oh my god. What? The marker said go down there. I'm not sure down here was quite what it was meaning, but we'll go cross country. I mean,
for the main street.
poor woman has been through loads, and now she's on the back of a horse, just jumping up and down everywhere. We'll cut through here, don't mind. This is kind of Arthur's sense of direction. It's just how he works. There we go. This is traversing. This is horse racing down a hill at its finest. Come on, Kato. Thank you. Good horse. Right, now she lives down in these cottages, she said, so they're just like down here, wrapping around to the left. And it might be worth you going and seeing a doctor, you know, make sure you're all good down, you know, there, as such. Because, ooh.
Oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Ma! Ma! Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, man. Murphy Brood got
Oh,
it.
my darling. How did you manage
I
to?
just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Oh, that's okay, ma'am. You just keep her warm and keep her safe. Mrs. Downs?
Oh, no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
How you get on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh,
You and Micah find anything?
maybe. I think maybe. I found our old friend, Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss
It's
O'Shea.
funny, you sack of shit.
Back
Who are
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly.
God Almighty.
Calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I aren't him. I ain't her. Or any of your stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't owe me nothing.
Miss.
I don't owe you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them and I tell them again. Now I've got God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on,
She's
shoot me!
crazy. She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh, you're
You
not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
Why?
Just calm down.
Arthur,
She's a fool. Get her out of here.
you know the
You're
rules.
not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You...
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging. Get back to work.